So, why are we here? And who's in the room? Who's in the room? And what's today all about? We've got, for the first time that I know of, we've got health, social care, housing, local authority, faith sector, local businesses, Lancashire County Council, and most importantly of all, local Fleetwood residents. So why are we here? We're here simply to build relationships. We're here to introduce you folks to other folks that you've never met, because all of you have an interest in the future of Fleetwood as we all take this great community forward.
People want to make a change. The reality is Fleetwood is an amazing place. I know I'm clearly not from around here, but I've been here long enough, and it's probably quite similar to Hartlepool where I'm from. You know, we know what we don't have, but equally I think we need to celebrate what we do have. You know, there's days when I'm feeling a bit grumpy and maybe, you know, I'm not myself, and I'll drive along that promenade and it is stunningly beautiful. You know, I'll never forget the first time we brought the samba drums a couple of years back to here, and I hadn't even been down the promenade. I didn't even know that it existed, and we've not just got this beautiful promenade, we've got this sense of community. Say you've got a kid that's, you know, had a bit of an accident around the corner from school, the next thing you know, everybody's out, they're bringing blankets, they're knocking on the right door, you know, they're looking after each other. And the sense of community within Fleetwood is incredible. We keep crossing paths with other people who think that, you know what, let's stop talking about that, let's figure out between us what we want, let's just make it happen. And there are so many exciting things going on within Fleetwood. You've got the hospital, you've got Wyre Council, Total Neighbourhood, Healthier Fleetwood, the Westview Project, Fleetwood Town. You know, and I don't want to miss anybody out. There are so many amazing things going on in the town, such a sense of goodwill. The whole idea with Love Fleetwood is let's start talking the place up. You know, let's figure out what we want. Let's just make it happen. And sometimes it can be as simple as taking that small step, committing to action and making it happen. And I feel like the room is full of people, just like the town is full of people who want to make that happen.
Fleetwood's my sanctuary. My sanctuary. Everybody's friendly. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody talks to everyone. Everyone smiles. There's so much to do. The seafront down there most weekends with my little boy. It doesn't cost anything to go there. And it's so nice. Yeah. That's what makes Fleetwood a good place. And if we're looking after it, my little boy been saying his children want me one day, and yeah, they're the bits of Fleetwood that we love, and they're the bits that we always come back for. Fleetwood's my sanctuary.
The lighthouse is for when you are out at sea on a tiny wooden boat and the waves are 30 feet high and the sky is black and it is sheeting down with rain and you don't know if you're going to make it back to shore or not. That's when a lighthouse stops you from crashing into the rocks. That's when a lighthouse keeps you going in the right direction. You have got lighthouses. You have had people in your life who have been lighthouses for you. And here's the biggest news. You are a lighthouse today for others. There are people who love and respect and look up to you, who see you as an influencer. And for them, for those people, you have to avoid playing it small. You have to avoid saying, I can't, I'm just, it's not. You have to avoid that because there are people who are relying on you to say, do you know what? I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if anyone's done it before. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get it wrong. But I know why I'm doing it and I'm going for it. Who's with me? Those people change the world. They changed my world.
Loved everything about it.
Very moving.
What did you take away from today?
Enthusiasm and love.
Community spirit, compassion. It was just so inspirational, and I just want to go out there and show that to other people as well.
And the highlight for me was jazz. The motivational speaking was second to none. Everybody bought into it. And I think the future's looking great for Fleetwood. I really do.
It's been so good. I've
What was the best
enjoyed
thing
it.
about it?
The best thing, well, it has to be Jazz. I've just, she's amazing. She moved me. Made me think a lot. It is really good.
A lot of the time we limit our capacity because we think we're not good enough. And this is a room full of people saying, for me, for those I serve, for those I love, and for Fleetwood. And that's dangerous. It's dangerous for that many people to be on fire.
Now, this is the first event of its kind. And moving forward, how do we build on this? I mean, we've hit the ground running today. How do we build on this?
Definitely. The pledge cards are going to be super important. And the reason we ask people to do that is because now when we're all fired up, it's so easy to say, right, I'm going to do this. But then as the days go on and life gets busy and things happen, it becomes more and more, well, maybe I can't. And we sink back into our old habits and old ways of thinking. So those pledge cards, when they arrive and hit you on the mat, you've got two choices, two G's. You can choose gratitude or guilt. Guilt is, I've done nothing about my pledge, I'm a terrible person. And that's a long road and it's distracting and it will make you miserable. Gratitude is, how great that I've got a reminder of how I felt on that day. And what am I going to do now to make this the reality? So choose gratitude and act on your pledge.